Hi, I'm Debra Holloway, Executive Director of Arts in Reach. These days, we all face challenges due to COVID, but because you support AIR Teens, we continue to improve teens' lives through our mentoring and arts programs. I invite you to read more about our powerful impact in our new report, Making a Difference. It's available on our website. But first, here are 3 AIR alumni to tell you about how AIR improved their lives.
At the time, I had just lost a very important family member of mine, and I, of course, at 14 had no idea how cathartic poetry was, but the process of going through that AIR program at that exact moment was so important to me to be able to write about that experience without having to really talk about what I was going through, because I didn't know how to articulate my feelings about losing someone that I loved so much, because I didn't feel comfortable or confident enough to reach out to the people around me. So when I think of a moment in AIR that really kind of sticks with me, that poetry writing workshop was such an important part of my.
When I started AIR, at first I was like, why did my mom sign me up for this? I was very shy, to say the least. Getting to know the other teens in the program, I knew I didn't have to try to be someone else. I could just be myself. And because of that, it's made me so much more confident in myself and actually want to pursue doing what I love. I'm in college right now for a fine arts degree. Because of AIR, I'm so much happier.
So I think it was my senior year, my very last chance to do AIR, and it was just so rewarding to see what I came through over the years. So when I at one point was asked to come and be a mentor for that program, so just the fact that they let me be in the show with them was a huge milestone for me. But at some point during the show, a girl and I just made eye contact. You're not supposed to do that, but we just had a complete burst out laughing during the show. Everything went smoothly, but it was just it was that moment that I knew that I can work in groups, and AIR is the group that I needed. So this amazing opportunity to work in my fire department in town, and in 8th grade I never saw myself doing that, but all the programs I did with AIR, it made me more bolder and more community focused, so I knew that's kind of where I wanted to go. So it's brought me down 6 years down the road now with my fire department. It brought me into a bolder person that I didn't know I could be back when I was in 8th grade.